Life often feels like a foggy path where uncertainty clouds our vision. We crave clarity, wanting to see every step ahead. But God invites us to walk by faith, not by sight. Trusting Him means believing in His promises, even when the way seems unclear. Think of Peter walking on water. As long as he focused on Jesus, he walked confidently. The moment he looked at the storm, fear took hold, and he began to sink. Isn't that true for us? When we fixate on our problems, we feel overwhelmed. But when we turn our eyes to God, we find strength and peace. Remember, you may not see the entire path now, but God is already in your tomorrow, preparing the way. Trust in Him with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. Keep walking, keep believing, and keep trusting. Miracles happen when we walk by faith. Life often feels like a journey through the unknown. We want to see the road ahead, to have all the answers, to know exactly what's coming next. But God calls us to something greater, to walk by faith, not by sight. Walking by faith means trusting in God, even when you don't see the whole picture. It means believing in His promises, even when life feels uncertain. Faith is not about what you can see, it's about who you trust. And God is always faithful. When Peter fixed his eyes on Jesus, he walked on water. But the moment he focused on the storm, fear took over and he began to sink. Isn't that what happens to us? When we look at our problems, we feel overwhelmed. But when we focus on God, we find strength, peace, and direction. Walking by faith means trusting God's plan, even when it doesn't make sense. It means believing that He is leading you, He is working behind the scenes, and His promises will never fail. You may not see the whole path now, but God does. He is already in your tomorrow, preparing the way. Keep walking, keep believing, keep trusting. Because when you walk by faith, you'll see miracles happen. Don't live by what you see, live by what you believe.